Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I as always am Grestar and this is more of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So some bad news to report. I mean, it doesn't really affect the series in any way. It's just continuing on as it otherwise would have. But my friend got this game and I was excited because I was like, well, first we were just chatting about it. To see how, because I was ahead of him because I'd been recording and everything, but he had watched my videos to kind of see whether he was interested in the game. And then he purchased it for himself. But we talked about teams, and we both ended up mentioning, we had a Kadabra. And I was like, oh, interesting. Would you like to trade Kadabras and then trade back so that we could each have an Alakazam? And he's like, oh yeah, that sounds great. And so I left where I am now. I ran all the way back to the town and to the Pokemon Center, and we set up a local room and realized we couldn't trade with each other because we're not exactly local. We're within the same state, but we're quite a ways away from each other. And apparently you can only access global trade and stuff like that if you have the Switch Online subscription, which I don't. So once again, I want to say that Nintendo is a bad company. I do not like them as a company. They have some good games and some great intellectual properties, but they as a company are money-grubbing garbage. And so unfortunately, I still just have a Kadabra. But, here we are. And, oh. Apparently I need to go and change my grip order. Hold on. Okay, now I can move. Also, my batteries are fully charged. I didn't do anything differently, I don't think, but I just kept them attached to the Switch dock, and I checked after a few hours that one day, and yeah, they were charged, so I don't know why they didn't charge the first time, but I guess it's just a long way around if you didn't want to do the fight. I was so busy talking, I did not even see what item I picked up. It probably wasn't anything important, but yeah. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since, I've never forgiven their faces, and I take it out on any trainer that passes by. What a cool dude. Just it's right there. I'm never sure how I want my mic set up like this. I don't usually record in this manner. I mean, so, if it wasn't obvious, when I'm recording this, I have to use my capture card, which I've talked about, but that also means that I have to use a different screen. So, normally, I use my laptop, which is right there. But this time, I'm using a second monitor to project, the actual game onto, which is hooked up to my laptop. Yeah. There we go. So, let's battle. The Clefairy, no problem. Little baby Pokemon. I got Psyboy. You think you could stand up to Psyboy? Because if you think that, you're wrong. But, we're hardly going to get experience. Oh, I mean, I guess to be fair, Team Galactic did take his team. He did start with that. That's how he opened. So, fair enough. Got a revive. Cool. And then sorry, I'm thinking more about just the process of recording. Something else is I have OBS open on my laptop right now so that I can monitor it a little bit, just make sure that everything I'm still recording, how long I've been recording, that it is indeed picking up the sound for both my mic and the game, which look, it is, yay. But that also means that oftentimes when I look over to talk, I end up looking at the screen instead, which is not you. You're the webcam. That's what the audience is. The audience is the webcam. And I miss it sometimes, As in, I miss the importance or whatever. I just don't think to do it. A very minor thing that you didn't need to hear about, but there's a little behind the scenes, right? That's what it is. Pikachu, you look surprisingly big. If I had you go stand by that child, would you have been, as big as it? Because how big is Pikachu supposed to be? I don't know. Just because my thinking is, when I see Pikachu, I've seen Pikachu in the anime. I've seen him on Ash's shoulder, that kind of thing. So I can, compare like that. But Ash's head was not as big as that child, I wouldn't think. Man, there are so many people in here. I feel like this was supposed to be a sort of Pokemon Tower, Lavender Town-esque place. but it lacks all of the spirit that Lavender Tower has. Or Pokemon Tower, you know, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Lavender Town and Pokemon Tower, they were so well executed, in my opinion. I mean, like, the tower itself isn't anything super special, but like, oh gosh, that hurt a lot. Don't do that again, please. Little bonsai. Anyway, yeah, so it's like, you know, it's just walking around. It's the same kind of thing walking around through mazes of like tombstones or whatever, right? Headstones. Whatever you call them. But at least the Pokemon that you found, I mean, like, there were more frequently ghost encounters, which I'm glad I haven't encountered a lot, but like, I think half the Pokemon I've encountered here have been Zubat, you know, which that's not fun, that's just annoying. That doesn't lend to atmosphere, that's just obnoxious. But then too, like, most of the trainers that you fought in there were like channelers, and not only that, but they were possessed. So that's a thing. And this is just very different so far. So far, this is just like, ooh, it's kind of spooky. Sometimes you find a ghost, and then you find a bunch of random people, like an old lady or cowboys. You know? Cow people, I'm sorry. And beyond that, like, the music doesn't seem to be anything. I mean, half the time I'm just thrown into this, like, peppy battle music kind of thing. But let's take a moment to listen, actually, to the music of the tower itself once we're done with this fight. So I'll just take a moment to listen, you know? Aren't I the lively one? I am. Let's see. Yeah, no. This music is not the same as Lavender Town at all. It is, if we're gonna talk spooky, it is not. How about that? We'll just say it's not spooky. At all. Like, maybe if you just had, like, the little, like, the very beginning, like, piano chords or whatever they were. But as soon as you brought, like, other instruments and sounds into it, it lost any of that possibility, any of that potential. Now, is this supposed to be like Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town? I don't know. But it seems like it with its setup. In fact, I think it was called like Lost Tower or something, you know? Just, oh my goodness, it's not the same. Like, look, I found another ghost finally, but that took a while and just, it doesn't feel at all like thematic. So, die. We already tried before, you know, Psycho Cut to see if I could weaken it and then capture it, and that didn't work out. So right now, I'm inclined to just keep murdering it and continuing on. I want to fight these two just to clear the way, you know. And then we can head upstairs and see how many floors of this place we have to deal with. Oh, you look like you're having such fun. Good for you. Oh. I don't know if Cyboy can do anything here. I know he can't against Murkrow. I don't think he could against Mischievous either. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch out right now. So we're gonna have Carpe Diem go out instead, and we'll just Bubble Beam someone. Bubble Beam the Murkrow. Bye, Murkrow. I mean, I don't think it's gonna die, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, so that lowered your damage a little bit. I think Gust is physical in this. Nice, hey, you actually did take him out. Awesome. I was not expecting one-hit KO there, but not gonna complain by any means. And up 3 more attack. Good work, Carpe Diem. Okay, and then we'll just attack you. You're not gonna survive this. You got 2 Pokemon after you right now. Yeah, she was enough. Carpe Diem was enough. And Cyberger to level 28. 2 more special attack and 3 more speed. Nice. Usually when Pokemon evolve, I tend to only pay attention to like a couple stats, like 1, 2, maybe 3. But usually it's just like whatever they attack with and then their speed. Like that's typically what I focus on. Because like obviously health is going to increase. You don't need to worry about that, but let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. I got a cleanse tag. Okay, cool. The cleanse tag. Let the first Pokemon on your team hold it. It will help keep wild Pokemon away so you can leave unhindered. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good for you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. What are they, though? I don't know TM96 by name. Strength! In the Hidden Moves app allows you to push large balls. Wow, I got strength here. I forgot where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. Yeah, thanks, okay. I mean, not ball capsules. I might as well equip the cleanse tag. I'm not like actively looking for Pokemon, and I do tend to just run from the ones that are here. Other items, yes. No. It's so sensitive. It's so sensitive, and, you know, I'm using Joy-Cons too, right? And so, like, if I were using a gamepad, I think I would have an easier time, because the gamepad, you're holding that, and the orientation is set, you know? But here, like, when I can just rest my hands however, but, like, up is still only, you know, up on this, like, according to this, I push it differently. I'm sure I do. Okay, but I got cleanse tag. Yeah, and that's all the tower was. So it's weird to me. You actually, well, maybe we didn't need, even with the cleanse tag equipped. Really, you're not a higher level than Psyboy. You're not a higher level than Psyboy. Did it not equip it? I'll need to go back and check. Yeah, you're clearly not a higher level. Yeah, it didn't survive it. Okay. I'm gonna check to make sure it's equipped. But yeah, I wonder if this place was actually required, because we were given the strength TM, but we don't use, oh, I guess, no, he is holding it. What the heck? We don't use HMs through Pokemon now. You know, we use them through just the Poketch and wild Pokemon. So, I don't know. Because if this was required, I feel like they should have put more time and effort into this place, because it was not worth going through on its own. I mean, and even for the sake of strength, I don't know if it was worth going through. I will check once I'm out. I'll check the TM for strength to see if, like, I might want Carpe Diem to have it. Because, as an HM, I actually think it's one of the few that are, like, useful in battle. I mean, because, like, Surf, I would teach to, like, any water Pokemon, you know. Strength, I would often teach to Pokemon if they needed a physical attack, and I didn't mind it being normal, because, you know, no type advantage, but still. Like, Cut Flash, basically useless in combat. Fly, I also don't really use Fly in combat. I like Fly as an HM for the convenience of, like, getting to towns more quickly. I don't really like it in battle because it's a 2-turn move. Like, Waterfall, that's fine. But, like, Dive, you get the same issue as Fly, etc. Anyway, I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to Bag. Okay, so TMs, no, up. Yeah. So it's power 80, accuracy 100. Yeah, like 80 power for a physical, that seems pretty good. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. For some reason, I already had it in my head that, like, Carpe Diem was at the top, and I was like, how can Carpe Diem not learn strength? Okay, so I think Boogaloo and Carpe Diem, maybe Rara. Let's see, Boogaloo, what do you have right now? Oh, yeah, you have Leer. You have Leer, of course. Like, I'll keep Bite for now because it's a dark type, even though it's weaker, like 60 power. It's a dark type, so has the possibility for, you know, a type advantage and more PP. But Leer, I don't need Leer. Yeah. Cool. Boogaloo forgot Leer, and it learned Strength instead. Good job, Boogaloo. Good girl. Okay, yeah, so now Carpe Diem. Yeah, Tackle. Screw that. Screw that noise. Yes. Was it necessary? Like, no, because, like, Carpe Diem already had Bite and Crunch I think is it's either the same power or about the same power, but whatever. And now let's see about Rara. Because I don't remember what moves you have, aside from, you know, like Bubble Beam. Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't really love any of these. And I'd definitely replace Charm out of these. But I don't know if I want to do that, just because this is the last strength I have. Whatever, I'll do it. I don't care. Like, how am I really gonna come to regret it later? I don't think I will. That is one of the downsides, though, of, like, the switch from TMs to HMs, or how they're used in this game. Because now, like, we only get a few of the HMs. So, like I said, I would teach Surf to, like, every Pokemon that could learn it, you know? But now, I'll probably only be able to teach it to 3 different Pokemon. Which, that's enough for my team, but, like, if I ever pick up another, then, that'll be unfortunate, because Surf is a great Water-type move. And now, let me plant some berries real quick. Finally, we're gonna check the Pokemart to see if we can find any useful items. I mean, I have some balls. I have options for balls, which I don't really need. Like, I still have 19 Pokeballs. It was mostly I came in to see if they did have super potions, and look at that, they do. Wow, I could actually afford 130 of them. I don't think I need that many. I'll take 10. That should hopefully be enough, honestly. Yeah, as for the rest, I don't super think I need these. This is an optional town, right? Like, this is Solation? Yeah, this is Solation Town. Which I don't believe had, a gym. Pokemon News Press wanted pro Pokemon catcher. Uh-huh. Breathing in this refreshing air, it even perks up Pokemon, that's why I'm out here. Good for you. I'll see what they're about. I don't think I want to, like, take on a job or anything, but I'll see what they're about. Oh, welcome! You saw the notice outside about us hiring, right? Is that a Pokedex there? Then you must know Professor Rowan. You're just the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. I want you to bring me a Starly. You must bring it today, or we're not going to be able to run our main article. Remember, it has to be today before the date rolls over. What do you give me for it? What would you give me for it? I'm pretty sure that's how jobs work, is like, you do this thing, and then we will tell you what you're going to get for it, and then you can do it. It's not just, hey, you saw our job posting? Great, do this thing, maybe something good will happen. Alright, well, I'll see if I find a Starly. If I find a Starly in the wild, like, I'll catch it, but I'm not gonna go hunting for one, because I feel like I'd have to go way back, you know? If I had Fly, sure, not a problem, but yeah. I'm the Pokemon Nursery Man. We look after precious Pokemon of other trainers. You mean the daycare man. If you'd like us to take care of your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. You just see, like, breeding center crossed out. Pokemon Nursery, you know? Alright, well, what's this place? Secret house. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not the only one. There seem to be others like that, too. Your Pokemon has a bashful nature? Did you know that a Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? Vaguely. I couldn't tell you how exactly, but yeah. There's always been lots of Pokemon in this area, even in the olden days. They say there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Yeah, I'm not super inclined to talk about, like, the mythical Pokemon ranches. It's like legends say that there were once ranches in these parts. Yeehaw. Alright, where do I go? Oh, this is open, okay. How much do I care to try to reach these other buildings? Oh, I guess that wasn't too bad. Cool, I reached another building. Carefully going in so I don't accidentally jump down the ledge. Do you have anything for me, or are you also boring? My son just loves those nearby ruins. If you don't mind, can you show him the Pokemon you catch in the ruins? I mind. I don't even know who your son is. You didn't tell me who your son is. Just my son? You don't even... Did you even have a second floor? I'll check to be sure. I didn't think she did. Nope, no second floor. Just her, a table, a TV, a dresser. Where do you sleep? Where do you eat? How do you cook meals? Alright, we're out. I am bored of that side. Like, they have a weird way to reach houses that doesn't seem to matter. Like, kind of cool, I guess, because the idea is just, like, their houses are built into the cliffside or whatever. But it didn't matter. Alright, doing berries, hold on. Alright, berries planted. So this tall grass is even taller than usual to discourage you from biking through it, which is unfortunate. But maybe, hey look, it's Ponyta. Alright, well from what I've heard online, aside from the underground, Ponyta and Chimchar were the only fire-type Pokemon in this game, in Diamond and Pearl. I think with the underground they remedied that a little bit, but why not try to capture a Ponyta? So let's just try it. Go. Because you couldn't survive another hit. A confusion probably would have done better, like without killing it but bringing it closer to 1 HP. But that was all we needed. Cool. I captured Ponyta. Hey, what gender were you assigned? About an hour after birth, Ponyta's fiery mane and tail grow out, giving the Pokemon an impressive appearance. Yes. Oh, it's a male. That's fine. You'll be a male Sunset. Yeah, because I couldn't fit the rest. I can't fit in Shimmer. I'd do like SHMR. I'll just do Sunset. There you go. Good boy. Look at that! We have a full team now! Okay, my Pokemon toughened up from working on the ranch. I'm right proud of them. Good for you. Good for you and your Pokemon. Now allow me to knock them out for you. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't have a plan for who I wanted as my 6th Pokemon, as I've mentioned before. And it wasn't like I was holding out in hopes of finding a fire type, but just because I happened upon it, I figured I might as well. Like, it works. It is another type that I didn't previously have, so I have a little more coverage, because before that, you know, against like Bug and Grass, all I had was like Flyboy and kind of Raro with Peck, but not really, because Peck is weak. So it's mostly just Flyboy with Wing Attack. But now I have something to combat, you know, those two, but also Ice types and Steel types. So we're a little bit better. I mean, assuming the Sunset either knows or will soon learn a Fire type move, which we'll find out. We'll find out in time. I don't plan to like use him right away, because, you know, low level, and I may as well just let like the experience all like kind of level him up for me. But we do have someone. So our 6th slot has been filled. Huzzah. And Marco's down. Cool. I'm tempted to go back and like bike up that slope, but I think it would just be a means to not go through the tall grass here. So is this area like just Ponyta? I don't think so. That'd be weird. Okay, but you're a lower level, and I'm using Confusion instead of Psycho Cut. No, still not enough. Okay. Well, at this point, I've already used one attack. I may as well use another to get a little bit of experience. I don't expect it to be much, considering it's a basic Pokemon level 18, but it'll be something. Yeah, that wasn't terrible by any means, but it just wasn't great. Here, I'll come up here so I can fight you. Oh, you're not fighting. Oh, okay. I'm taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, it would be a roost. Haha. You should rest up too. Oh, is that roost? Did you give me roost? Yeah, if they had to keep flying forever, bird Pokemon would eventually crash. Fair enough. Well, I have TMs for what I assume I just got roost. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, like, I could teach that to Flyboy, but I don't know. Let's see. What other... No, not you. I always think I need to press it twice. What do you have? Oh, that's right. I could replace, like, Double Team. No, I'll I don't need to learn Roost right now. I can talk, I promise. I can get away with slacking off if I have my Pokemon out. Oh. Are you laughing? Oh ho ho ho. I'll show y'all how tightly I've bonded with my daughter. Oh, I thought they were talking the other way around. I thought the man was first. I also didn't realize you were father-daughter. I thought you were maybe siblings or unrelated. I was leaning toward unrelated. Alright, well, glam me out, because I don't think Stunky would have any effect. And Glameow's down, good. Just some quick experience right there. They got a fake out in first, but that's fine. Unfortunately, Rara's flinched, but still fine, whatever, we'll make do. Oh, gosh! Okay, Rara, you attack him, I'm gonna recover. Don't flinch this time, please. Ah, perfect, okay, much better. And Stunky's down. Cool. I am glad that Cyboy got to actually heal before the fight ended. Still not full health, obviously. Like more around half, but it's better than it could have been. Parents and child power couldn't get the job done. Not today. 5,000 for winning. Nice. Like, I think I spent 7,000 on super potions. So I guess I've already made it back this route. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. Okay. Let's see how you do then. With your bucket of Pokeballs. You know, you have those Pokeballs maximized in the bucket. Like, they're bigger than they were in your hand. I feel like you're working a little inefficiently. Just minimize them. You can hold a lot more that way, and they'd probably be lighter. Because I assume that we're just, like, saying screw you to the concept of conservation of mass. I don't think it's getting more dense. I guess it could be getting more dense, but they don't seem to make them more dense in the Pokemon in the anime. Pokemon breeder Amber. Oh, cool. Shout out to Amber, one of my friend's girlfriends. And Happiny is down. Oh, Rara's so close. Okay, Clefairy. This time, Rara will level up. And we are getting closer to where I can, like, start to expect Rara to evolve. You know, I start to expect, like, stage 1 starter Pokemon to evolve between, like, 32 and 36. Oh, and Sunset, too. Cool. Once you learn Fury Attack, I don't think I want that. It's normal 50. Yeah, no, yeah, I was like, unless they really buffed the move, which I don't think they did, based on that. Okay, so unfortunately, or not unfortunately necessarily, but I have to keep in mind that Sunset has a stronger attack than special attack. That just means things like Flamethrower are not going to be as powerful on him than, like, Flame Charge, I guess. Even though Flamethrower itself is a more powerful move. So you go that way, or you go this way? Okay, so that's just if I want milk. Oh, hello. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. You know, I bet Boogaloo could change that. Of course, the game's not going to give you that option, but just saying.